I'll definitely describe myself as a filmmaker, but I mean, I've always loved like writing and poetry and like art, painting, drawing. Film just, I guess, happened to be the way they all converged. I'm Radheya Jegatheva. I'm a student at Curtin University and I'm studying a double degree of screen arts and marketing. Initially, I did want to definitely do an arts degree. My parents at first were adamant that I should not do one, and so they kind of steered me towards, I guess, the more commerce side of things. So I did marketing in my first year, and then slowly I was able to, I guess, come to an agreement and negotiate, and now I'm doing a double degree.
So from the top of the same way here.
The best things about doing screen arts at Curtin, I think, are just being able to collaborate with the other talented students and to, I guess, learn about how to make films, the meaning behind them. There are so many different aspects that you're really exposed to. Things like, live action filmmaking.
Welcome to the real world. Don't put down your devices.
I wrote this poem called 7 Billion. And it was a poem about, I guess, technology and social media and our relationship with it. When I was writing the poem, these images kind of really jumped out at me, and so I thought that would be best if I created a visual poem from there. And I decided to call it Irony because there are multiple levels of irony expressed throughout the film. I had to draw all the elements. I made the soundtrack, I wrote the script, and I adapted the script into a screenplay, edited and animated all of the elements and components, and composited it together. My dad was the narrator of the film, and he loved to tell everyone that it was an incredibly rigorous auditioning process.
I lay forever in your palm, and yet you are in mine.
I started entering Irony in a few film festivals. It started to win a few awards, and it kind of kept snowballing into a bigger thing, and it did take me by surprise quite a bit, but I was very grateful to some of the film festivals which were able to fly the filmmakers over, and I got to visit so many different places and meet so many talented filmmakers, watch amazing films, and again immerse myself in a completely new culture. Well, some people have told me that, okay, because of your film, I've done this, I've made this change to my life. I think that's a very powerful thing.